Scandavia? Okay, Scandia. Ms. Maslow's correcting me. But we're going to take this tram up to this restaurant. And here comes one down, right? Let's see. Uh-oh, hold on. Right up. Oh, I guess it was going up. But anyway, there's where we're going to take it. And we are in the terminal now to go. There's the wheel that propels everything.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Gene. Welcome aboard. I'm going to be the operator of the cab on the way up. Any first-time riders? Me as well. So we got a famous cowboy from Texas right there.
Where?
Horseback rider extraordinaire. All right, folks, we're leaving an elevation of 6,559 feet. We're going all the way up to 10,378 feet. Let's see if she falls down, bangs her head.
Well,
I know, I keep
we don't
waiting.
need to see that.
We just had one the other day that fell down.
Off a rock?
We're leaving, we're starting to enter the Cibola National Forest, and we are going to climb all the way up 4,000 feet in elevation. It's going to take us 15 minutes to get to the top. That same 15 minutes to come back down whenever you guys do decide to come back down. The tram was built in 1964 and 1966, and it cost them roughly $2 million. In today's market value, that'd be right around $19 million to duplicate it. There are two main towers we're going to cross. The tower we're making our way to right here is tower number 1. It is at an elevation of 7,500 feet. When we do go across tower number 1, folks, we're going to get some swing and sway, some rock and roll. So do grab onto somebody or something. And if you do go down, make sure you take them down with you.
All right, you're going down with me, baby.
So the trail that you see right underneath us, that's our maintenance trail. It does go up to tower number 1. People do like to hike it. There's a young lady over here hiking. There she is. Here comes that swing and sway, folks, that little rock and roll.
I'm afraid of snakes. You can let go of the bar, baby.
No.
He's on his 8-second ride.
That's right, that's right.
Here we go. You made it. Off and to the right over here, folks, this nice big rock that's on that T-looking mound thing over there. We like to call that golf ball rock. That rock is actually 3 times bigger than the tram car you are on right now. Every night we push it down the hill. Every morning we have to push it back up. We're looking for volunteers. Any volunteers?
No.
So right now, folks, we are traveling at 12 miles an hour, 20 feet per second. And as you can tell, we're starting to leave the high desert and we're starting to get into the mountains. Our trees start to change up here. They get a little bigger. On average, they average about 15 to 30 feet up here. And that nice flat rock you see off to our right here, this is 3-story Dory. She's 27 feet tall. She was swimming here when this was all underwater. She got stuck there. You can see her little upside down frown because she's not happy. And if you follow that ridge that's going up to our left, the kind of valley line that's going up there, you see that nice big stack of rocks up there on our left-hand side? That's totem pole rock. That's actually one solid rock. Kind of looks like a finger. I'll let you guys guess which finger that is. And then up and to our right, just slightly in front of 4 of us, the rock rubble that you see right there. We were going to build another tower there, but we decided not to, but we still had the dynamite, so we went ahead and used it right there. That is the only place that we use dynamite up here. And then up and to our left, folks, if you see that ridge that's right to our left, looks like a giant ice cream scooped that out. That was struck by lightning. The water behind the rocks fused and fizzed right there, and it blew out that side. yesterday. And then off and to our right, the ridge line that's on our right, this is where I tend to see most of our deer. They do like to lay down in this general area. And then when the sun does start to go down, they get up and they start moving down into the valley. If you do see any wild animals up here, folks, please feel free to shout them out so everybody can enjoy them. Once we get over Tower 2 on the other side, that's where we tend to see our black bear, our mountain lion, our bobcat. I haven't seen a black bear today, but I did see one yesterday. So I will point out the general areas and maybe we'll get lucky. And everybody up front there, if you'll grab that bar and pull up for us so we can make it up this ridge. It gives our gerbils a little bit of a break down below. Tower number 2 is at an elevation of 8,500 feet. When we do go across that, we're still going to get that same swing, sway, rock and roll. Everybody up front, I highly recommend that you look straight down. And then we'll find out if you're scared of heights or not.
How often do they do maintenance on them?
How often do I?
How often do they do maintenance?
Every Tuesday they do major maintenance. Every single morning our maintenance guys run up and down this. We won't put anybody on here until they've inspected every inch of this going up and down. In November we're going to be shut down for 2 weeks. We're going to do a major maintenance that we haven't done in a while. Here we go, folks. This is tower number 2. And luckily we only have a few people on here, otherwise we might hit those rocks. It's gonna be close. Here we go. And here comes that phenomenal view. So this canyon we're coming into, this is known as the Big Canyon. The Grand Canyon was already taken, so we call this the Big Canyon. You see our sister tram on our right-hand side. We're going to pass her. That's the exact halfway mark. If you notice, we are higher than they are because we're under more tension. So if you want to wave to them, show them your dominance. See?
I seem to be going faster.
We're doing the exact same speed.
Really?
There's a cable that connects both cars together. So as we go up and they go down, the cable pulls us up. So give it some perspective, folks. Right now, you're about 1,000 feet off the ground. With the Eiffel Tower below us, and we clear for it's exactly 7.9 seconds to the bottom. If you notice, we're slowing down as our sister tram makes her way across tower number 2. If you bought those halfway tickets, this is your exit. You're not scared of heights, are you?
Am I under oath?
You'll be fine. We haven't wrecked in a couple days. Up and to our left, folks, that ridge that you see right there, that is Ego Boost Ridge. Our rock climbers like to come up here and they like to climb this rock over here. You are not allowed to put any permanent fixtures in it. So once they get to the top, their egos get very, very big. And in this area off and to our right is where we tend to see most of the bear. I have seen the male bear over there on this other side. I have seen the female and her cubs as soon as we pass this ridge line off and to our left. So do keep an eye out for them. If you do see them, shout it out. This is the right time to keep all your hands and feet in the car because they can jump pretty high.
What is up there at the very top? Is that a home? Way up there
That's a cabin. Yeah, you're taking away my fire.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's Kiwanis Cabin. So it was built in the 1930s by the CCC, Civilian Conservation Corps. So they originally built it out of wood. It got struck by lightning, burned down. They built it again out of wood for some goofy reason. The big bad wolf went up there and blew it down. And then they built it out of rock and stone and stood up there ever since. I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a second. This valley that we're coming over right now, this is known as Echo Canyon. There's a natural spring that runs through here. That's why these trees are nice and green in this area. Those trees that you see down there average anywhere from 50 to 100 feet tall. I did see the mama bear and her cubs right straight across on our left where it looks like a little rock slide area right there. They tend to be in this general area. I think they've got a hiding place up there that they're getting ready to bed down for the winter. So there's probably a cave or something up there where they like to go to sleep. And then back to that cabin, folks. You can hike to that cabin from our observation deck up there. It's about a mile and a quarter. Takes on average 30-40 minutes to get to it. It's at the highest point of the peak up there at 10,600 feet. And again, it was built in 1939 by the CCC, Civilian Conservation Corps. They're the ones that help map out all of our trails and stuff up here. It is a nice hike, folks, and if you do go out that way, just take some water with you, and remember the elevation's high, the air is thin, and please do not get on the roof. There are no rails around that. If you fall off, you're going straight to the wall. This last canyon we're coming up to, this is known as Baca de Mina Canyon. And I have seen the bear on that side over there to our right. Same thing in the rocky areas. They tend to try to find the easiest way up the top of the mountain. And folks, when we do make our way all the way to the tip top, you're going to be at an elevation of 10,378 feet. Our observation deck is on the left. Our 10-3 restaurant is left of that. There is open seating, casual dining up until 7 o'clock. After 7 o'clock, there's reservations only. There is a phenomenal bar inside as well. So if you are old enough to drink, you might want to make your way in there. If you are going to make your way in there, folks, I highly recommend you do that first. Go get your name on the list, because sometimes it does get crowded in there. Our last tram down is at 9:30. Sunset should be around 7:15-ish. If the clouds cooperate, we should have a good sunset tonight. If the weather does come in, or if there's any issues with the trams arriving and departing, we do have a PA system up there. We will make announcements. We'll let you know what's going on top of the mountain. And again, the last tram down is at 9:30. So make your way over there, get in line between 9 and 9:30. If you missed that last tram, no worries. Plenty of trees up here to sleep under. It does get cool up here. It's about 25, 30 degrees cooler up here on top of the mountain than down below. And again, folks, the elevation's high, air is thin. When you are moving around out there, just take your time and enjoy. No rush to go anywhere. We're almost there. You can see that cabin really well now. It's off to our left behind us up there. At the very tip top up there. There's somebody standing by it. And when we do stop, there's going to be a few bumps and then one big bump at the end. The light above my head will go out, and we're going to exit on the left-hand side, which takes you directly to the 10-3 restaurant and the observation deck. Enjoy your time up here, folks. I look forward to taking you back down.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
After all passengers have been loaded, we're going to be taking about 10 minutes before loading up for our next trip down the mountain. If you'd like to make it on that trip and you have not checked in yet, please come inside the building, line up behind the black barrier, and just meet shortly.
Here come some of those bumps, folks. That's one.
Still got me off guard, dang it. Did you jump too? Glad I'm not the only one.
Lost tempos.
You warned us, right?
I warned you.
Yes, you did.
Another warning for the last one. The last one's bigger than that one.
Uh-oh.
We got a new guy down there driving. He's been doing pretty good. So here we go. That last speed bump should be right about now. He's been doing really good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, when that young lady.
All right, YouTubers, well, here's the clouds. This was looking down from above, but now you can't see anything except clouds that have rolled in. It was clear, and now nothing but clouds. I'll add this in somewhere. Here's the backside where the clouds are going. Still clear. They're rolling in. And now the clouds will overtake that. He proposed to her on the mountain. Says, "Will you marry me, Meg?" Is it a yes, Meg? Come on, we gotta know. Woo! All right, congratulations. And there's the clouds that rolled in on the backside, just like the front side.